Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA basketball previews and predictions today for Monday. It is February 10th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Cash Out Monday. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's get to your SBI, the Sports Betting Index today for Monday, February 10th. And yesterday in the NBA, only 3 games. 2-1 went to the favorites, 1-2 to the dogs on the point spread, and 2-1 to the under. 7-day average. 57.7% of NBA favorites have won their game straight up, and but only covered 37.9%. So the dogs having a good week, in fact, a good month at 58.2 the last 30 days, 62.1 the last 7 days on the point spread, and 60.3% of NBA games have gone over the total the last 7 days, but 62.2 over the last month. So guys, if you're betting NBA totals to the over the last 30 days, you're smiling like a butcher's dog because you are making some money cashing those tickets at 62.2%. All right, let's get to your games today in the NBA. We've got a few of them, and we'll kick it off in Orlando with the Magic taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now, the Hawks coming off a 125-111 victory last game against the Wizards. Orlando, they beat the Spurs by 1 point 2 nights ago. 112-111 was the final. Today, they're a 5.5-point favorite against the Hawks. I had them listed at minus 7.5, so you're getting close to fair market value today on Orlando, and I got them winning by 5. 114-109, the over-under at 224.17, so I do like this game to stay under the total. Atlanta coming in on a 2-game straight-up win streak. 5 ATS wins. Last 2 have gone under the total. For the Magic, 1 straight-up win. They're only 3-7 in their last 10 games, so C bearish up against C neutral. C means that the team is below 500. Neutral means they're either 4-3, 3-4 in the last 7 games, and bearish means that team is either 0-7, 1-6, or 2-5 in their last 7 contests. Let's over to DC, where the Washington Wizards taking on the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio, an 11.5-point favorite, 236.5 is the total. I got the Spurs winning here, 124-118, the over-under, 243.42. So I do like this game to go over the total. Both these teams on a 2-game losing streak. They're both 3-7 in their last 10 games, so we're going to see what's going to happen here today in Washington. And we're going to give the Spurs a 75% chance of winning. And if you look at the Spurs, their last 3 games have gone over the total. Your Kogo in that game is very low here tonight at 31%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now the Cavs, a 9.5-point favorite, 229 houses total. I got Cleveland winning 119-112, the over-under, 231.92. So we do have this game going over the total. 75% chance of winning for the Cavs, 27.2 for Minnesota, who's now mirrored in a 3-game winning streak. They're 8-2 in their last 10, so there could be some value here. I had them at +3, and you're getting +9.5. So just taking a quick look here at the lineup. Yeah, we do have some injuries for Minnesota. That's why you see this line at 9.5. Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. The Celtics a 6-point road favorite. 219 is the total. I got the Boston Celtics winning by 7. 112-105. The over-under listed here at 217.67. So we do have this game staying under the total. And looking at both these teams' last 10 games, you can see Boston 7-3 straight up, and 70% of their last 10 games have gone over the total. I got the Brooklyn Nets winning 108-103 against the Charlotte Hornets. 211 is my total. And you can see it's under the total of 212 from the bookmakers. And looking at the Charlotte Hornets, they're coming in on a 3-game ATS win streak, but they're only 2-8 in the last 10. While the Brooklyn Nets, we're going to give them a 66% chance of winning tonight, and they're on 2 days rest. Pelicans taking on Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder, wow, 16-point favorite, 234.5 is the total, and I do have the Thunder winning tonight, 124-104, so I got them winning by 20. 229.6 is the total, so we do like this game to stay under the total. And it's funny, a lot of these games that I'm talking about right now on the computer pick are listed to go under the total, so I'm thinking maybe the bookmaker made a little tweak to their totals number. We'll see how it's going to pay off tonight. And the Pelicans coming in on an 8-game losing streak. All right, the could have been the game of the night if Giannis would have been playing, but Golden State Warriors, a 6.5-point favorite, 231 houses total, and I do have the Warriors winning 118-115, the over-under at 234.74. So we do like this game to go over the total. The Milwaukee Bucks last 10 games, 7 of those 10 games went over the total, and for Golden State, 8-2 to the over. Your Kogo tonight very low though at 41%. Kind of like the under in this game between the Bucks and the Warriors. All right, Dallas Mavericks taking on the Sacramento Kings. The Mavs -1 line, so basically a pick 'em if you like them. 2-game win streak. Well, the Kings last game, a 123-118 victory over the Pelicans, and I do have the Kings winning tonight as a road underdog, 117-115, the over-under, 233.43. So we do like this game to go under the total, another under right there, and the Kogo is at 38%. Kogo is going to be low on everything because your SBI, your sports betting index totals is at 62.2% on the month. So it's just like the stock market. What goes up must come down. So reversals are in order very shortly when it comes to totals. All right, let's go to Denver, where the Nuggets going to be a 9.5 point home court favorite. 233 is the total. I do have Denver winning 120-112. The over/under at 232.26. So we do have this game again going under the total. And looking at Denver coming in on a 6-game winning streak. They're 7-3 in the last 10 games, while the Portland Trailblazers, they're 8-2 in their last 10. That's pretty good for a team that is playing below 500. They are 23-30 on the year, and probably playing their best basketball of the season. And your final game of the evening will be played at the Crypto.com Arena, where the Lakers taking on the Jazz as a 13-point home court favorite. 235 is your total, and we do have the Lakers winning 123-110. The over/under 234.36. So we do have this game staying under the total, and the Lakers on a 5-game win streak. Their last 8 games have gone over the total, and they are 9-1 straight up in their last 10 games. All right, there you have it. That is your Raymond Report today for a Monday, Cash Out Monday. And I always say this is a Cash Out Monday because I always have to ask our clients, when was the last time you cashed out of your sports book? And if you haven't cashed out in a while, and maybe you need to start using the Raymond Report to help you get to the winner's circle more often than not, so this way you can make Cash Out Monday, and you can tell your bookmakers, show me the money, pay me, and hopefully the ATS Stats Raymond Report helps you get to the winner's circle. In fact, if you go to the website, atsstats.com, and click on the Raymond Report NBA Raymond Report Lite version of the Raymond Report. So basically it's a tip sheet giving you information on tonight's game between the Hawks and the Magic. And if you scroll right down, you get more stats and trends. And we gave you a great system right here. Anytime you got a road underdog of 3.5 to 6 last 4 years after a conference game, playing on 1 day off, and they're coming off an Eastern Conference opponent, and they scored 120 or more points for last game and allowed between 111 and 115. Going back the last 4 years, 13-3-1 to the over for the road team. So those are the stats and trends you get here each and every day at atsstats.com. Good luck.